So this is more a series of announcements than a summary of the workshop. I think that's too hard to make, so I'll just start with a reminder that in this coming October we are planning a new release of Dolphin and of all the other FEniCS packages for our second release, Brother Boris. So please be aware of that and try to help out and push things in time before this deadline, so we have time to clean up the code and make all the demos and the buildbots running and be happy. And second reminder is about the FEniCS book that we are planning. So we have so far received 15 chapters. We're waiting for another 25 of those chapters. I put up a deadline here, November 1st, for those of you who want to submit chapters. So try to aim now for this second deadline, and maybe November 1st we'll have maybe not all chapters, but hopefully more than we have now, and then we'll progress from then. So we have this book repository, so everyone can check out this book. Just clone this repository. So for all the chapters that we have received so far, please submit updates as change sets against this repository, because otherwise it's a mess if you start sending text files and new bibliographies and new macros and stuff like that. So try to push against this repository. We have tried to include all the bibliographies and merge them into one in this repository. So for those of you who have submitted chapters, you'll see that your references are all messed up. So you can start by looking at this bibliography, updating your keys, and pushing a change set for your chapter. We also have a mailing list for this book, so any further communication will be done on this mailing list for those of you who want to follow this project. Then I have an announcement to make that I think Johannes and Christoph, they have now uploaded all the FEniCS packages to Debian, so then it will propagate throughout the Debian system of build slaves, what I call it, and it'll soon be available then in Debian unstable, I think. Is that the plan? That's how it works, right, Christoph?
To be accepted first.
Okay, but I yeah. Okay, so there's a process, and then this will be. Then you can just go and do apt-get install FEniCS, and you have everything there. So thanks to Johannes and Christoph for making this possible. Then thanks to Ilmar, FEniCS is now on YouTube. So all these talks are videotaped and put on YouTube. So you just go to this address, YouTube/FEniCS09. So here's the FEniCS09 channel for this workshop. So you can go down here, check for talks. So you can look at Rob, for example.
No thanks.
So here's Rob from, see there's any sound. What? Where is it? It's here. Oh, so he's black. So I shut down the lights while he spoke. So sorry about that.
Rob's the one that's got dark.
Yeah. So
you don't see him.
So here's. I think some of the other talks are a bit lighter. Doesn't show on this screen, but anyway. So those talks are there. You can go and download them, and maybe the most fun thing is the FEniCS code swarm that we looked at. So actually, while Ilmar uploaded this, YouTube detected as he uploaded that we had put copyrighted music on it, so it detected that this was Depeche Mode from '83, and it automatically removed it. And then Ilmar had the option to replace it by some other music chosen by YouTube. So there's another theme to this video now on YouTube.
For most videos, you can choose high quality and the bottom down to the right.
Okay, yeah.
It gives you a better picture.
Yep. Good point. So we could think about creating another channel on YouTube for putting up animations, results. Something where we can just push new results. So we have this FEniCS gallery, but probably YouTube is a better way to distribute this stuff. So next year, I'm happy to announce that Johan has volunteered to organize FEniCS in Stockholm. So there's no decision on the time yet, but we discussed something similar to this year's time. So something
that fits the Scandinavian climate.
Yeah. So sometime May, June next year, we'll all go to Stockholm. Finally, I want to thank everyone for coming here to Oslo. I hope you had a nice time. I certainly did. A lot of nice talks, good ping pong tournament yesterday, and a good dinner and discussions last night. And thanks to all the people who made this possible by organizing, taking pictures, as Idmar is doing right now, and the videotaping, booking hotels for people, getting the food in place and so on. What?
Keeping track of the hotels?
Keeping track of the hotel guests. We had booked rooms for quite a few people, and it turned out that 90% of the people coming here had absolutely no idea where they were going to live. So I think it was 12 o'clock last night when we had to sort of call around to the hotels in Oslo, trying to find out which hotel Klaus was booked into, and we managed to find the right one. Okay, so let's finish this workshop by thanking all the guys that helped out. Okay, thanks.